You're watching 2 News at 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Canaday. Kristen is off this week. Thanks for keeping it here at 5 o'clock. The Loyalton fire has burned more than 36,000 acres since starting on Friday afternoon. So it's burning west of Cold Springs, east of Loyalton, and south of Chilkoot, and is just 5% contained. Tonight we have Fire Watch team coverage. Meteorologist Angela Schilling is in the Weather Center tracking the smoke from the fire and the weather conditions that firefighters are contending with tonight. Brian Hoffman is live at Veterans Elementary School with a look at how the smoke caused the Washoe County School District to delay the first day of school. But we're going to begin with Jefferson Tyler live at the Cold Springs Community Center with a current list of evacuations. Jefferson?
I've just been told by Loyalton Fire that there are fresh mandatory evacuations that are going on right now in the Sierra Brooks area. Now, specifically, they are targeting the east side of Smith Neck Road right now. Cold Springs, where we are right now, has gone out of the mandatory evacuations and now is in advisory evacuation right now. Now, the difference between those two is mandatory evacuations, I'm told, by Loyalton Fire is actually when the sheriff's deputies are knocking on your door saying you have to get out now because there's fire danger out there. Those are mandatory. Now, when you go to the advisory evacuations, that's more of getting your stuff ready. You're supposed to have your stuff ready so that if you need to leave at a moment's notice, you can do that. And there's the difference between the two. Now, there are mandatory evacuations going on in other areas right now as well. Those are in the Balls Canyon area, Copperfield, and Long Valley Road. Advisory evacuations are in place for Cold Springs, Bordertown, Chilkoot, Red Cross to Highway 70, Highway 4, and east on 70 to 395. Officials say there are 12 hand crews, 42 engines, and 10 aircraft working on the fire right now, and the damage has reached close to 37,000 acres. The big problem is the winds are up and sporadic, so embers are flying up and starting new flames. Some spot fires are flaring up to 3/4 of a mile away from its current location.
It's another dangerous watch out situation for our firefighters on the ground, because if a fire starts below them or beyond them and, they get stuck in the middle, then obviously really scary scenario.
Now, they do have an aircraft up right now estimating the current damage that's going on because of that fire. We should have fresh numbers later this evening, but that flight is going to be going on till 7 tonight. Covering Fire Watch, Jefferson Tyler, 2 News.